After 60, many older people lose muscle in their legs without even realizing it. This weakens the body, increases the risk of falling, and gradually takes away your freedom. Feeling tired when walking, insecure, or having pain in your legs can be the first sign. Today I'm going to show you why this happens and how to prevent your legs from weakening even further. Muscle loss, or sarcopenia, is a problem that worsens with age, silently affecting up to 33% of muscle mass after the age of 60. What many people don't know is that this can lead to serious health problems, such as falls. In fact, sarcopenia is responsible for a staggering 87% of nursing home admissions and hospitalizations related to falls. The problem is that, in many cases, muscle loss in the legs happens so gradually that the person doesn't even notice. The muscles become weaker and less efficient without causing any pain or obvious signs, until suddenly a simple fall can lead to serious complications. What's more, without the muscle strength needed to remain active and independent, people's quality of life drops dramatically. So it's important to understand that sarcopenia is not just an inevitable part of aging. It can be avoided with simple measures, such as good nutrition and physical exercise, which help to preserve muscle mass in the legs and prevent these risks. Now, I'm going to give you some solutions and food tips to prevent muscle loss in your legs, but first, make sure you subscribe to our channel, because here I always bring you tips and natural recipes to get rid of the pain and keep your legs strong and healthy. Did you know that a simple food, when consumed properly, can reverse muscle loss in up to 91% of elderly people? Well, a Harvard study found that a protein-rich food was able to bring surprising results in just 6 weeks. And the best part, this food even outperformed the effects of medication. The research involved elderly people who had begun to suffer from loss of muscle mass, and by consuming this specific food, saw significant improvements in leg muscle strength and mobility. This shows how powerful nutrition can be when it comes to combating the effects of aging. So instead of relying on expensive and often ineffective treatments, how about betting on foods that help strengthen muscles naturally? Often, the answer to improving health lies in the food we eat every day. And science has proven that protein-rich foods can be the key to keeping our muscles working well, even as we age. Greek yogurt stands out as one of the best foods for those who want to maintain and even increase muscle mass, especially if consumed before bed. This is because it is rich in casein proteins, a type of slow-digesting protein that aids in the muscle recovery process during sleep. When we sleep, the body goes into regeneration mode, and this is when muscle loss in the legs can occur if the muscles don't receive the necessary nutrients. By eating Greek yogurt before bed, you provide your body with a continuous source of protein that acts throughout the night, preventing muscle breakdown. In addition, it is an excellent source of calcium, which is essential for strengthening bones and helping muscle contraction, as well as probiotics, which are excellent for intestinal health. This is important because a healthy gut makes it easier for the body to absorb the nutrients it needs to function well. If you're looking for a simple and effective way to improve your muscle health without the hassle, Greek yogurt could be the solution. It's practical, tasty, and is sure to make a difference to your daily routine. Best of all, with its combination of protein, calcium, and probiotics, you'll not only be taking care of your muscles, but also other important aspects of your health, such as digestion and bones in a totally natural way. Did you know that? Take the opportunity to write in the comments of this video about your symptoms. Do you feel your legs are not strong, tired, or swollen? Comment below so that I can help you discover your problem and give you tips on how to solve it. Now let's talk about the next food that helps a lot in this regard. Oily fish, such as salmon and sardines, are true superfoods when it comes to keeping muscles healthy and fighting muscle loss with age. These fish are loaded with omega-3s, especially the fatty acids EPA and DHA, which are essential for reducing inflammation in the body and improving the absorption of proteins by the muscles. Chronic inflammation, which often goes unnoticed, can impair the normal functioning of the body, including making it difficult to gain and maintain muscle mass. By consuming oily fish regularly, you are not only fighting inflammation, but also promoting the utilization of proteins that are essential for strengthening muscles. In addition, omega-3 has a positive effect on cardiovascular health, which is crucial for blood circulation and the supply of nutrients to the muscles. This means that by including salmon or sardines in your diet, you're doing much more than just protecting your muscles, you're promoting better overall health. And if you're not a fan of fish, don't worry, there are other ways to incorporate omega-3s into your diet. But the best way is undoubtedly through these oily fish, which offer the perfect combination of high-quality proteins and essential fatty acids. Eating fish 2 to 3 times a week can be an excellent strategy for those looking to maintain muscle mass and ensure a healthy body. Research shows that this simple habit can reduce the loss of muscle mass over a period of 3 years. This is because the omega-3 fatty acids present in these fish play a fundamental role in reducing inflammation, as well as improving the way the body uses proteins to build and maintain muscle. Vitamin D, which is also present in oily fish, is another essential nutrient in this process. It helps regulate calcium metabolism in the body and supports muscle function, providing greater strength and endurance. Over the years, a lack of vitamin D can impair muscle function, making muscles weaker and more prone to injury. Therefore, including oily fish in the diet not only combats the muscle loss associated with aging, but also promotes a general strengthening of the body, maintaining mobility and quality of life. And the best part, these fish are delicious and can be prepared in a variety of ways, making it easy for anyone to include them in their diet without the need for great effort or complicated recipes. Whole eggs are also a real nutritional wonder, especially when it comes to maintaining the muscular health of our legs. Although egg whites have long been the favorite of those who want to lose weight or follow a cleaner diet, egg yolks should not be ignored, especially when the goal is to preserve or even increase muscle mass in the leg area. Egg yolks are rich in leucine, an essential amino acid that helps promote muscle protein synthesis, which is essential for muscle growth and recovery. In addition, whole eggs are an excellent source of vitamin D, which is crucial for muscle function and bone health. Vitamin D helps with calcium absorption and is important for maintaining muscle strength, preventing the weakness that can occur with age. Deficiency of this vitamin is associated with loss of muscle mass and decreased strength. Therefore, by consuming eggs, you are not only providing your body with protein, but also with essential nutrients. Each whole egg contains around 6 to 7 grams of high-quality protein, with all the essential amino acids needed by the body. This protein is highly bioavailable, which means that the body absorbs it efficiently, helping to repair and build muscle. For those looking to maintain or increase muscle mass, eggs are an excellent choice of protein, especially as they are cheap and easy to prepare. Now, about the cholesterol. For a long time, the yolk was avoided due to fears that the cholesterol present in it would increase blood cholesterol and the risk of heart disease. However, more recent studies show that dietary cholesterol has a much smaller impact on blood cholesterol than previously thought. The cholesterol present in eggs does not have the negative effect that many thought, and for most people, eating whole eggs does not increase the risk of heart problems. Whole eggs are also highly versatile and easy to incorporate into your daily diet. They can be boiled, scrambled, fried, or even used in more elaborate recipes. What's more, they are quick to prepare, which makes them an excellent option for those looking for practicality and nutrition. For those looking to gain muscle mass or improve their strength, consuming 1 to 2 eggs a day is enough for most people, but it's fine to consume more, as long as it's in a balanced way. Another benefit of eggs is that, as well as being an excellent source of protein, they also help with brain health. Egg yolks are rich in choline, a nutrient that is fundamental for cognitive function, including memory and concentration. This means that eggs are not only good for the body, but also for the brain. In short, whole eggs are a complete, affordable, and extremely nutritious food. They offer high-quality proteins, essential vitamins such as vitamin D, and important nutrients for muscle and brain health. Including eggs in your diet can be a simple and effective way to improve muscle health, especially as we get older. So don't underestimate the power of this food, which can be the key to maintaining strength and vitality, regardless of age. Other allies in our diet against muscle loss are nuts and seeds, a real superfood for those who want to maintain muscle health and prevent muscle degeneration over the years. These foods are rich in plant proteins, magnesium, zinc, and antioxidants, such as vitamin E, all of which are essential for preventing muscle loss. Magnesium, for example, is essential for proper muscle function, helping to prevent cramps and muscle pain, as well as being crucial for energy production in muscle cells. Zinc plays an important role in muscle recovery and protein synthesis, contributing to muscle maintenance and growth. In addition, nuts and seeds are an excellent source of antioxidants that protect muscle cells from damage caused by free radicals, which can accelerate cell aging and impair muscle function. Vitamin E, in particular, helps reduce inflammation in the body, a factor that can contribute to loss of muscle mass and weakening of muscle fibers. For this reason, including a variety of nuts and seeds in the diet, such as almonds, chestnuts, chia, and linseed, can be an effective strategy for those who want to strengthen their muscles and preserve long-term muscle health. Eating nuts and seeds regularly can also bring benefits for cardiovascular health, as they help reduce bad cholesterol and improve blood circulation, which in turn favors the transport of essential nutrients to the muscles. In addition, these foods are easily accessible and can be eaten as quick snacks or added to salads, yogurt, and other preparations, making them an excellent choice for a balanced diet. Let's move on to the next food. Beans and legumes are essential for those seeking a healthy diet and wishing to preserve muscle mass as they age. These foods are an excellent source of resistant starch, iron, magnesium, and fiber, all of which are important for muscle health. Resistant starch, present in many types of beans and legumes, acts as a dietary fiber that helps regulate the intestines, promoting healthy digestion and improving the absorption of nutrients important for muscles. In addition, this fiber can also help reduce inflammation in the body, which is one of the factors that contribute to muscle loss with age. Iron, another nutrient found in abundance in beans, is essential for the production of hemoglobin, which carries oxygen to the muscles. Without enough oxygen, muscle performance decreases, which can affect strength and endurance over time. Magnesium, on the other hand, is crucial for muscle function, as it helps muscles contract and relax, as well as playing a role in the production of cellular energy. A lack of magnesium can cause weakness and muscle cramps, making it difficult to maintain good muscle health. In addition to their benefits for the muscles, beans and legumes also help control weight, being rich in nutrients and low in calories, which makes them ideal for those who want to maintain general health without gaining excessive weight. They are easy to include in the diet, whether in soups, salads, stews, or as a side dish. So including beans and legumes in your diet can be a simple and effective way of preserving muscle strength and ensuring good long-term health. Leafy greens such as spinach, kale, and lettuce are often underestimated, but they play a crucial role in maintaining muscle health, especially as the years go by. These leaves are rich in nitrates, which have the ability to increase blood flow to the muscles. This is important because good blood circulation ensures that muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay strong and healthy. In addition, leafy greens are loaded with vitamin K, which is essential for bone health and helps maintain the integrity of muscle fibers. Vitamin K plays an important role in the blood clotting process and also helps to fix calcium in the bones, which in turn contributes to maintaining muscle strength. This is especially important as we get older, as bone loss can directly affect muscle health and mobility. In addition, leafy greens have anti-inflammatory properties, which means they help reduce inflammation in the muscles and joints, decreasing the risk of pain and injury. Including at least 2 cups of leafy greens in your daily diet can be an excellent way to improve muscle health and prevent age-related degeneration. Pre-washed greens make preparation quicker and more practical, making it easier to include them in quick meals such as salads, soups, or even green juices. Incorporating them into your routine can be a simple but effective way to ensure that your muscles and bones receive the support they need to stay strong over the years. The next food is olive oil. Olive oil is much more than just a condiment. It is a powerful food that can bring several benefits to muscle health. Rich in anti-inflammatory compounds such as oleocanthal, olive oil helps reduce inflammation in the body, which is crucial for keeping muscles healthy as we age. Chronics. Inflammation can lead to muscle wasting and the weakening of muscle fibers, which contributes to the loss of muscle mass. By including olive oil in your diet, you can help protect your muscles against this process. In addition to its anti-inflammatory effects, olive oil also improves insulin sensitivity. This is important because insulin resistance can make it difficult for muscles to utilize nutrients, impairing muscle growth and regeneration. Improved insulin sensitivity helps muscles to better absorb the proteins and other nutrients needed to strengthen them. Another benefit of olive oil is its role in muscle preservation hormones. It contains healthy fatty acids such as monounsaturated fatty acids, which are essential for the production of hormones that help maintain muscle mass. In a balanced diet, olive oil can be an important ally for those who want to preserve muscle strength and improve general health. Incorporating olive oil into your diet is easy. It can be used in salads, as a seasoning for roasted vegetables, or even to prepare hot dishes. The recommendation is to consume 1 to 2 tablespoons a day to enjoy its benefits without overdoing it on the calories. It's also important to talk about whey protein, which is one of the most effective foods for older people when it comes to improving muscle health. And the best part, it has proven results, even without the need for intense physical exercise. This protein is absorbed quickly by the body, which makes it an excellent choice for those who need an efficient source of protein, especially after training, but also for those who are just trying to prevent muscle loss over time. The great thing about whey protein is its high leucine content, an essential amino acid for muscle protein synthesis. This means that when consumed, it helps to boost muscle building and regeneration quickly and efficiently. This effect is especially important as we get older, as the body's ability to synthesize proteins naturally decreases with age. Leucine helps reverse this trend, keeping muscles strong and active. Studies show that whey protein intake has a very positive impact on increasing muscle strength and combating sarcopenia, a condition that causes age-related muscle loss. What's more, unlike other protein sources, whey protein is easily digested, making it a practical and effective option for improving muscle health, even in older people who may find it difficult to consume large quantities of solid food. However, it's important to note that although whey protein is extremely useful, it should be used as a supplement, not as a substitute for a balanced diet. The ideal is to combine whey protein intake with a diet rich in other essential nutrients, such as vitamins, minerals, and other types of animal and plant proteins, to ensure complete support for the muscles and the body as a whole. We've reached the end of the video, and before I close, I want to give you an important tip. On the final card, there's a video where I explain which fruits may be weakening your legs and accelerating muscle loss. Yes, there are fruits that look harmless, but they hinder more than they help. It's worth watching and keeping an eye on. See you next time.